Alright, today we're gonna dive into a hidden power that, and I mean this, literally moves mountains. It's called hydraulics. We're gonna uncover how simple fluid pressure can create almost unbelievable force. And we'll do it by taking a look at a company that has totally mastered this technology. So let's get right into it.
You've seen this a million times, right? A giant construction crane lifting steel beams like they're toothpicks, a huge dump truck tipping tons of rock, or even just a car lift at your local mechanic, raising a 2-ton SUV with no problem. Where does all that incredible strength even come from? You've seen that.
Look at this tipping truck. Its entire bed, which could be holding dozens of tons of material, is being lifted by what looks like just a single metal arm. The real secret here isn't just a big engine or some crazy gear system. Nope, it's something way more fundamental.
And the answer is hydraulics. The principle is actually pretty simple, but it is pure genius. See, a liquid in a closed-off space can't really be compressed. So if you apply just a little bit of force to a small area of that liquid, that pressure gets sent equally all through it, creating a much bigger force on a larger area. It's how a small push becomes a massive lift. That is the hidden power we're talking about today.
And to really see how this idea gets put into practice with incredible precision, we're going to check out a company that is an absolute master of this tech, Fiable Hydraulics. So who are they? Well, they're a precision engineering firm based out of Pune, India, and since 2021, they've been delivering custom-built hydraulic solutions. They're the ones who design and build the very parts that make all this incredible force possible.
Okay, so at the very heart of their work, and really any hydraulic system, is something called the hydraulic cylinder. This is it. This is the component that actually turns all that fluid pressure into the raw, straight-line force that does all the heavy lifting.
So what is it exactly? A hydraulic cylinder is what's known as a mechanical actuator. But in simple terms, just think of it like the muscle of the machine. It takes all the energy from that pressurized fluid and turns it into a super powerful push or pull motion.
And these cylinders are built tough. I mean, really tough. We're talking high-strength precision tubes to handle all that pressure, chrome-plated rods so they don't rust, and super strong ductile iron for the pistons to handle constant stress. Every single piece is engineered for one thing, to be reliable, even under extreme pressure. And this just shows you that they don't do one-size-fits-all. Everything is custom. But the number I want you to look at is the working pressure, up to 230 bars. Now, to put that into perspective, that is over 100 times the pressure in your car tire. That's a massive amount of contained force.
Okay, so what does all this high-tech engineering actually mean for the person using the machine? Well, it's pretty simple. It means the operation is smooth and reliable. It means the machine is not going to break down when you're pushing it hard. It needs less maintenance, and it just plain lasts longer. This is really where that top-tier engineering translates into real-world value. But you know, talking about quality is one thing. The proof, as they say, is in the pudding. Or, in this case, it's in the numbers. And Fiable's scale and their standards tell a really clear story of trust and some seriously fast growth.
First up, their manufacturing facility is over 40,000 square feet. This isn't some small workshop, you know? This is precision engineering happening on a massive industrial scale. And check out their growth, a 50 times increase in turnover just since 2021. I mean, that kind of explosion doesn't happen unless the market really trusts your product. It's a direct result of that trust.
And this isn't just a local operation either. Their reach is global. They're exporting to over 20 countries. That means their engineering standards are meeting the demands of a worldwide industrial market. And here's a number that speaks volumes about safety and reliability. Every single product they make gets pressure tested up to 10,000 psi. That's to make absolutely sure it can handle the most extreme conditions without ever failing.
So how do they guarantee this level of quality? Well, through internationally recognized certifications. Being ISO 901 certified means their whole process meets a global standard for excellence. And that CE certification? That means they meet the European Union's incredibly strict safety rules for pressure equipment. This is the official paperwork that backs up all their promises.
So now that we get the tech and the company, let's zoom back out. Where does this hidden power actually get put to work? The answer is, well, almost everywhere that heavy stuff needs to get moved. Hydraulics are truly the unsung hero of heavy industry. They give you the brute force for construction and mining, the delicate precision for manufacturing and building cars. They even help power the farm equipment that, puts food on our tables. Yeah, it's easy to picture the giant machines on a construction site, but this tech is also in places you might not even think about. You know that dock leveler at a warehouse that bridges the gap between the loading bay and the truck? Yep, that's hydraulics at work, making sure goods can be moved safely and efficiently. And this, right here, brings us to the most important point. This technology isn't some distant, abstract thing. The car you're in, it was built using hydraulics. The roads you drive on were paved with machines powered by hydraulics. The building you live and work in, it was constructed with them. It is absolutely fundamental to our modern lives.
And that's what Fiable Hydraulics and companies just like them really are. They're building the unseen engines of our modern world. The critical parts that are so reliable, so good at their job, that they become completely invisible to us. And hey, you don't have to just take my word for it. Here's what one of their clients, Managing Director Sajan Jindal, had to say. He points to their attention to detail and their strict testing, which directly led to better machine uptime. And for any industry, uptime is money. That's the ultimate proof of quality.
So, the next time you see a massive machine doing its job, you'll know the secret of its strength. It's that controlled, multiplied force of pressurized fluid. And it kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other unseen engines are out there, quietly and reliably powering the world all around us?